The biggest project for us, and the one that we're most proud of, is the Fast14. This was a project that we undertook again last year on I-93 in Medford. We replaced 14 bridges in 10 weekends, using, again, this sort of erector-set approach to construction, where we had these concrete beams with a pre-attached, steel beams with a pre-attached concrete deck that were prefabricated and shipped to site. There was 252 geometrically unique modular panels that were prepared for this project. And like I said, one weekend, we were able to switch out a bridge. So the timeline was sort of like this: Friday night we did demolition. An incredible amount of equipment showed up and just went to town, tearing apart the infrastructure. This was, for me, the most entertaining part of the weekend. Coming around the corner and just seeing all of these excavators, literally ripping the deck to shreds and chopping up beams, was a fun thing to see. But at the same time, fairly daunting, because by 9 a.m. Saturday morning, this is what we had. Standing on the edge, looking out over where the bridge used to be, and thinking about the fact that come 5 a.m. Monday morning, we had 200,000 vehicles traveling down this roadway. A little bit intimidating the first weekend we did this, but every weekend we finished ahead of schedule. We would start to close the roads around 6 p.m. on Friday evening. We would close one half of 93, either northbound or southbound, around 10 p.m. We did this with temporary barriers that created the bi-directional traffic on the other side of the highway. So instead of having 8 lanes, 4 in each direction, we halved the capacity and went down to 2 lanes in each direction, which allowed us then to do full demolition of one half of the bridge. So this was Saturday morning, everything's cleaned up. Throughout the day Saturday, we dropped the new modular units into place. And by Sunday morning, am I missing one? Sunday morning we would be ready to pour the closure pour that joined the panels together. We'd have the roadway open by 6 p.m. 7 p.m. quite often on the Sunday evenings. Sometimes we delayed opening the roadway because we were doing work on the adjacent structures, on the punch list items, on the ones that we completed on previous weekends. But every time we had the roadway open well before the 5 a.m. Monday morning commute. So this was a particularly ambitious project, one we were very proud of and we won a number of awards for, and it really was a team effort. This project was constructed using design-build procurement, and we had a true partnership between ourselves, the preliminary design team of CME and BHB, and then White Kiewit, who were our contractor. So this one brought a lot of attention to us at the DOT, and we're very proud of it. To give you a sense of a more recent project, we did another heavy lift this past April when we replaced the River Street Bridge over the MBTA tracks. This was the first time we'd done a highway over the railroad, so that brought a whole new set of challenges. But again, this one went off very successfully. We actually, in this case, built new abutments in front of the old. You can see the new abutment structure with the old bridge. And then again, we used these SPMTs to roll the bridge that had been pre-constructed into place in one weekend.